No, the clips you will be seeing is from the original user. To avoid copyright issue, I cut out the parts from the original video and added with a different effect. That way it will not cause any copyright issues. Basically, no, I just cut out from the original video, not the full part. I hope this will be helping for the YouTube community and enjoy the video. Enjoy. Villains are here to destroy mayhem, where they do to kill off for fame, or steal money, or heck, even some villains things that you could ever think of in a whole life. Based it out, there's draw villains everywhere to the fishes, such as to novels, movies, television, comics, and based it out every single media you can think of. Based it up, however, all villains had to be defeated. Where just one or a group of superheroes, they always rise up to the glory to face out the evil deeds, to take out evil to once and for all get rid of the darkness within. Basically enough, there's no doubt without saying that superhero teams can make a good match. And yet these two teams are ready to face off each other to settle the biggest score. Z Fighters, the group dedicated to protecting the world and consists of the team of the strongest fighters. And the Justice League, the team that consists to the saving the mankind from evil dangers and consists of the strongest superheroes alive. And all we're to say, since this is gonna be an equal between the Justice League and the Z Fighters, the post-clash will have to do. Except for Dr. Finn, because we're going to use the classic version. I forgot to mention John Stewart will be using the anime one for him only. So sorry. So basically, you expecting this as a Goku vs. Superman? Sort of. So yeah. But speaking of which, try to call out the teams. For Z Fighters, we have Goku, Vegeta, Krillin, Piccolo, Bulma Briefs. Go base it off Gohan, Tien, Android 18, Beerus, Goten, Pan, and Yamcha. Oh, and also Trunks, I forgot about him. Yeah, basically, I'm just gonna be this one, including Yamcha as well. I mean, whatever. And for the Justice League, we have consists of Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, the Green Lanterns, aka Hal Jordan, and John Stewart, Damian, the Martian Manhunter, Power Girl, Black Canary, Blue Beetle, Aquaman, and the Sorcerer Supreme, well, in DC terms, Dr. Fate. My name is DeadSoul24, and my job to analyze these two, well, teams to see who won in a deadly duo. In the world of Dragon Ball, there are plenty of villains that are willing for world domination or destruction of the own universe, such as the Red Ribbon Army, the most powerful advanced military that is willing to take over the world, or the Frieza Army, or basically the Frieza Empire, to take over the galaxies and claim the universe as his own. Or in the Saiyans, the most dangerous kinds that ever destroy galaxies. But there are a group that can able to take on the forces of evil, based enough which consists of the strongest fighters to martial arts, including 3 aliens. Well, you want to talk about a hybrid. This group is strongest with their supporters and also the strongest, including their powerful forms. They are willing to do anything to protect the world. It cannot lay the hands on the Dragon Balls, the Z Fighters. Up first is Son Goku, and why we were gonna talk about this guy? Of course, Goku is famous for many things, such as his signature Kamehameha. Knowing that the Spirit Bomb he was learned from the great Kaioken. I meant Kaioshin. Knowing that he also entered transmission, and also his signature Super Saiyan and other Super Saiyan transformations. But his most signature is the Ultra Instinct, the most powerful one. As speaking of Saiyan, let's talk about Prince Vegeta. Prince Vegeta is a rival to Goku and known for many things, but yet he is known for his techniques, such as his Gauntlet Gun, the Ki Sensing. But his most famous one is his signature Final Flash. And like Goku, he also has the Super Saiyan transformations, but his most recognized one known today is the Ultra Super Saiyan Blue, or I like to call it Super Vegeta Blue. Up next is the old rival to Goku, Piccolo. Now I say old rival because both Goku and Piccolo are rivals back in the day. Okay, maybe Krillin, but still. Anyways, Piccolo is the son of the King Piccolo, and with his abilities is maintenance. Based enough, Piccolo has the special beam cannon, the Hell Zone grenade used in Android Arc. Knowing that the light grenade, he also has the healing factor, including the Indonesia beam, where that is. Up next is the genius of the team, Bulma. Okay, while bad Bulma maybe it seemed a little strange since they were fan service things, but she is pretty smart and even rivals against her own father. Basically, she's an extremely intelligent inventor. She even created the core capsules where it could take weapons, equipment, vehicles, anything that you can think of. Up next is the Grill Master Krillin, and yes, that joke was from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Anyways, like Goku, Krillin is also trained in martial arts, and do not judge because he's just small, because even small can beat the big. Krillin has plenty of signature techniques that includes Kamehameha, the Spirit Bomb, the Sword Flare, and the Ki Sensing, but his most iconic range form is the Destructive Disc. Can cut through anything. To another bold guy to another, let's talk about Tien Shinhan. Basically, Tien is one of the monk versions of the Dragon Ball franchise. Unlike Goku, instead of fighting, he used wisdom in the franchise. Heck, even showing Dragon Ball Super, he can do that. He had played techniques such as the multi-form technique, the multi-arm technique, the evil wave, such as Master Roshi, the Dread Ray, but his iconic technique is the Tri-Beam. Next is a joke of the team, Yamcha. Okay, can we just give a guy a break for once? Okay, he may be not following the show anymore, but come on. Can we just give the guy a break? A compliment for the star. Anyways, Yamcha is maybe one of the weakest, but he is tough back in the day. He won the Kamehameha technique, the Spirit Bomb, the Kaioken, the new Wolf Fake Fist, Goya's ritual and iconic technique, the Wolf Fake Fist. Up next is the future son of Vegeta and Bulma, Trunks. Trunks is from a different timeline where basically not all the Z parts are dead, so he and his master Gohan, well, he's not dead, are up to say the future. Anyways, he had plenty of techniques such as the Gatling Gun, the Burning Attack, Masuko. Knowing that he also had the Super Saiyan Rage that can able to rival against the Super Saiyan 4, 2, and 1. He also had the Sword's Hope, which is actually a Spirit Bomb sword, if you think about it, huh? And since we're still on topic on sons, up next is Gohan. Gohan may be the son of Goku, but I feel like he's the son of Piccolo, for many reasons. Anyways, Gohan had playing techniques, like based on his first father, Goku, he can able to transfer the Super Saiyan transformation, but he also had the protection unleashed when he used it in Majin Buu, and also the ton of power, knowing that he had the Masuko Kamikaze and the key sets he could track his bow. And basic enough, remember Trunks? Well, basic enough, the kid version and Goten, well, based on the son, Goku, fused into Gotenks. Gotenks is much more crazy and wild-like, like a mature child. Wait, anyways, Gotenks have plenty of techniques such as the Kamikaze, the Super Kamikaze attack, the Super Saiyan transformations, including, I can imagine saying this, Destructive Disc and also Galactic. Up next is the Android team, Android 18. Now, Android 18 did make her appearance before based on with Wonder Woman, so you probably guess who's gonna be knocked out. But no spoilers, I'm not gonna tell you how. Anyway, she had plenty of techniques, such as her husband's signature technique, the Destructive Disc, knowing that she also had the K1 energy, infinity bullets, and no, not actual bullets, proton strike, including the Android barrier. Up and basic enough, let's go to Goku's great-granddaughter, including son of the daughter of Gohan, Pan. Pan in GT, yeah, no, Carol, but still, she is pretty tough like her own grandpa. She had the key elimination. She could able to do the Kamikaze technique, the full power energy wave, now that the spread shell retreats, including surprisingly multiple Kamikaze at once, And last version not teased is Beerus. Beerus maybe not a Z-Fighter, but he is a supporter, so that counts for anything, right? Anyways, if he stepped in a situation, he had to. Beerus had plenty of techniques such as the sunlight arrow or ball, or the key technique, or the square orbit. There's also the silly spell. However, his most iconic and most destructive skill is his Hakai ability, literally erasing anyone's soul from existence. Overall, the Z fighters have contained the most strongest fighters at all time. That includes from the God of Destruction, the 4 Saiyans, the Mechian, the 3 human, well, based enough, 5 human fighters, an android, and a fusion. Oh, I forgot to mention 5 Saiyans, sorry. But with all of them together, they are one. Not even Frieza, Cell, or even the Tournament of Power can able to put this team down.
So much for mourning the dead, huh?
I wanted to thank you so much for fighting with us. You're the best! Next time we meet, that is if you're up for it, we should have ourselves a friendly spar. Anyway, see ya!
In the DC universe, there are some supervillains that basically are the most strongest, such as the Leech Duke, led by the Lex Luthor himself, consists of the strongest villains, or Darkseid, the god of this, god of the apocalypse, including Brainiac, the Collector, that can able to collect all worlds without any mercy. They're basing up evil. However, there's a team that can able to take them on. A group of normal superheroes defending what's right, called themselves the Justice League, where they face off evil and contain the most strongest vigilantes and superheroes that includes like a Kryptonian, a goddess, and even some aliens as well, including the Batman, which we gonna get to later. Based enough, let's get to the analysis. Starting off is Superman. Based enough, you know his origin. So based enough, Superman is from planet Krypton, and based enough, he was adopted by a human family, and so on. Anyways, he had plenty of Kryptonian abilities, such as his freezing breath. He could be able to breathe ice. Knowing that he also had the heat vision, X-ray vision, mindful vision, and an infinite massive punch, literally. And speaking of which, here's the frenemy of Superman is Batman. Now, you could judge me if they are friends or not. Anyways, Batman was based on a billionaire of Bruce Wayne, and also the one of the orphans that had witnessed his own parents' deaths. But he also trained in martial arts to credit himself as big as Gotham, he had plenty of batarangs, knowing that he also the master martial artist, knowing that he also had the garden hook, shock gloves, including smoke bomb. Up next is the Princess of the Madagascar is Wonder Woman. Now I did cover Wonder Woman in the past, so basically there's no information about it. Anyways, Wonder Woman had plenty of abilities. That includes some arsenals such as the golden armor, knowing that she also had the lasso of truth, forcing anyone to spell out the truth, knowing that she also had the rapid healing, she also had the master on close combat, and had the brace of submission, and when she take off, unlock her own full power. Up next is the pilot / the Green Lantern of the group, Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan was a pilot, but now became a Green Lantern after basing on finding an alien. Anyways, Hal is an expert pilot, knowing that he also have a method of will thanks to his Green Lantern ring, knowing that with his Green Lantern ring can able to scan anywhere. And basically now he's a skilled boxer that can able to go toe-to-toe like Sinestro himself. And since we're still on top of the Green Lanterns, let's talk about John Stewart. Basically now, John Stewart is the first African American Green Lantern of the group. Basically now, he is, unlike Hal, John is one of the most surprising characters. Knowing that he like Hal, he also had the Green Lantern ring, knowing that he also had the energy elimination, force creation, also skilled hand-to-hand combat, and thanks to the military combat. Up next is the big joke of the group, Aquaman. Well, say as you say he's not a joke, if we can all say anything, at least the Aquaman movie is gonna look epic sick. Anyways, Aquaman can able to control fish, and that includes some such as sharks, unicorn, surprisingly, and also the Kraken. Knowing that he also had the Trident of Neptune, he also has surprise out of Hook, he also has water manipulation known as that, including chance sense as well. Up next is the son of the Bat, Damian Wayne, aka Robin. Robin is the grandson of Ra's al Ghul and the son of Batman and Talia. That is another story. Anyways, Damian is maybe a rough head at the time, but he is a skilled assassin, knowing that he also has a mastery to weapons, expert in hand-to-hand combat, and like his own father, he also has his batarangs, but his most signature weapon is his katana. And since we're still on vigilantes the topic, let's go with the swan song, Black Canary. Black Canary is maybe a vigilante and also surprising rocker some reason. She is known for her sonic scream, screaming so loudly it can destroy glass or buildings for some reason. She also is skilled in fist to fist thanks to Wildcat, knowing that she's vicious to martial art weapons, including her body armor, including spicy flight. Up next is the speedster of the group, the Flash. The Flash he's a scientist, then basically have gained superpower accident. Anyways, he had the Speed Force. With the Speed Force, he can even share with our speedsters, knowing that he also has the Speed Force aura. He also can able to create vortex, surprisingly, including facing through walls. So basically, if he has any situation, he can also take his opponents to the Speed Force for a home field advantage as well. Up next is the alternate version of Supergirl, Power Girl. Now, based enough, many people tell her that, well, based enough, she's a faster to male, but I find her as strong. And based enough, like Superman, she also had the heat vision, ice breath, super breath, X-ray vision, including surprisingly energy absorption. She can able to get her powers from the sun like her, well, based on her other dimension cousin as well. And since we're still on the young side, let's talk about Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle, aka Heine Race, he had the Blue Beetle scatter after the original Blue Beetle died. Anyways, with the Blue Beetle's grab, he can able to hack the things, knowing that he also had the anti-magic bubbles. He also had the sound elimination, and surprisingly, with the scab, it can create main weapons. That includes blade creation as well. Up next is Billy Batson. Billy used to be a normal kid until he met Zeus, so basically he gained the powers of the Greek gods, and he called himself Shazam every time he says so. Anyways, he had the powers of all the Greek gods. For example, speed of Hermes, and knowing that he also has the string of Hercules and the lightning of Zeus, knowing that he also had regeneration, expert to hand-to-hand combat, surprisingly, resist to magic and immortality as well. Up next is the Martian of the group, Martian Manhunter. Martian Manhunter is the last Martian of his own kind since it's been extinct. Anyways, the Martian Manhunter joined the Justice League to protect the Earth. Anyways, he can able to shift it like a Martian, knowing that he also had the heat vision, regeneration, knowing that he's a telepath to connect to any mind. That gave him the mind elimination, where he able to control or shut down anyone's mind at will. And last and not least is Dr. Phase, aka the Sorcerer Supreme in DC Comics. Anyways, with the helmet, he is stronger, basing on with the X-ray vision, is energy absorption, but knowing that he also had the physical return, knowing that he also had the helmet Nabu, but his true form is a multiversal threat where he unlock all his full power into once to make it powerful. Overall, the JLA is one of the strongest teams in the DC universe and comics does out there. They may be not really used today in the terrible movie that's been created, but still, in the comics, they are powerful, which consists of 2 Green Lanterns, 3 aliens, were based on human people, including some other people such as Shazam and many more. They are strong together.
Forgot that was there.
Alright, goodbye has been done analyzed. Before I reveal who's the winner, let's go see the results you guys voted. Shall we? Let's go! What we have here, wow, a lot of people like this matchup. Anyways, over 41 votes, the Z-Fighters get 44%, and the Justice League get the 56%. Huh, what do you get about that? I thought maybe people were gonna choose the Z-Fighters because, well, who doesn't hate Dragon Ball? But anyways, there's only 3 comics we have in here, so shall we? Let's go. Underlay. Alright, first off is me and President the Mighty, because basing off President the Mighty have a good point because Cartoon Fight Club did this already, but I explained to them that it's gonna be over 27. Actually made that 26 because I sort of miscounted. Yep, sorry. Plus, it had no Team Gohan Fire, aka Ultimate SSJ Goku. Come on, we all know he's a biased researcher, in my opinion. And lastly is another question about the biggest Cartoon Network fan. Oh, the team with a long name. See, that fight that's fast. But anyways, he stated that why people always use the post-price version of the Justice League in these days. Well, let me tell you, because even with that, we can make things fair. Otherwise, if we get the strongest or the weakest, then everything will go downhill. Yeah. But anyways, let's go to the winners. And the winner in the Season 2 finale teams is the Justice League. Wow, you guys are right. But I feared that I may trigger a whole bunch of Dragon Ball fans out there. Okay, but to clarify, I use a post-credits incarnation of Justice League. Well, they also animated one from Jon Stewart, and the classic version of Dr. Fate. Just basic enough, we had to make this fair for the fights. But there is one question that many people wanted to know. How can the freaking Justice League beat the Z-Fighters? They have to consist of the, well, based on the strongest Saiyans and the God of Destruction. How can the Justice League beat the Z-Fighters? Well, there's a spoiler, but this is actually a one against team, because there's one person in the Justice League can actually stand up against the Saiyans and the God of Destruction, which is Dr. Fate, thanks to his ability with magic, plus with his novel fate that we're gonna explain over there, where the reason why Dr. Fate found victory to gain a win. Oh, for those who are gonna say, I thought you were gonna say Superman. Well, let's just say first Superman will not be Ultra Instinct. Yep, I actually go this side. Oh man, I'm sorry. But anyways, though, for those rest of the leaguers, let's play why Wanda could actually took out one of some of the Z-Fighters. Basic enough, we can all say Goku can be Superman. We cannot tell that as a lie. But let's go to the other leaguers that can beat those Z-Fighters. Alright, we had to start with a humans first. So basic enough, Batman and Robin. Now at best, that Bulma may not have any fight spirits, but thanks to her castles with some weaponry or even our gadget on her side, it will be a challenge for the Cape Crusader and the Robin. But basically enough, even with that, Batman have fought many people with similar gadgets before, same with Robin. So yeah, for those who are Bulma fans, it could a mysterious name called Bulma Bunny. Unfortunately enough, Bulma will not beat Batman or Robin because due to the fact both of them have fought people with silver gadgets before, plus Batman is a billionaire than Bulma. While Bulma may be good at creating machines, but she's not actually good at fights. Even when she used her arsenal, I mean Batman can able to dodge them, same with Robin, so they can beat her. But on the down note, if Vegeta were able to face with Batman and Robin, yeah, Batman and Robin are toast. Like completely toast. Final flash, bang, he's dead. Basically enough, Vegeta can actually revenge Bulma. So basically enough, we have one down, and the Justice League have two people down as well. Those, and before you guys say it, yes, the human fighters such as includes Mechian, the three human saint. The human, well basically not fighters, and the android can beat Bacanary. Even though Bacanary with her sonic scream will be a challenge for the Z-Fighters, however at the end, the Z-Fighters just had too much ability over against Black Canary. The only best that Black Canary could actually kill them is by fleeing, so sorry. Same with Aquaman. Even though with Aquaman's Trident, it can't be a challenging for the Z-Fighters, but even that, with Kuririn's new transformation, knowing that with the fusion of both Nail and Kami, aka God, from Piccolo, including Android 18's great abilities and Yamcha and Tia's martial arts skills, it's pretty much a challenge against Arthur. So sorry Aquaman fans, but at least we get to see the movie, so yeah. Though if I'm saying anything, the rest of the Justice League could actually be a challenge. Even with Shazam, they can able to take them on. Even with that, we can all say that basically enough, they can able to stop the whole time. Basically enough, even though with that, the Justice League just had too much on them. Plus, with the Solar System level against the Star level, we can all say that. And sorry, Curlin, I know you want this, but yeah. However, I know I'm supposed to show against the Saiyans and the God Destruction and against the Justice League millions, but I'm gonna be honest with you, Superman, Power Girl, The Flash, the Green Lanterns, Blue Beetle, and Wonder Woman would not even stand a chance with Ultra Instinct Goku and even Super Vegeta Blue, because at their best, they can able to ride with Jiren and even shoot the World Void. So basically on these two, it actually stomp this alien, which just actually comes down to this, where that basically enough with the fact that with Dr. Fate is the only Justice League member left, face off with the Fusion, a Kid, and even Saiyans, including God Destruction. However, if I remember correctly from my serious analysis, Dr. Fate is surprisingly at low multiversal level, because basically now it could actually rival against Ultra Instinct Goku and Super Vegeta. So at the end, basically now Dr. Fate holds the victory for the Justice League, because even though with the Ultra Instinct, it's not enough, because basically now even though that both Vegeta and Goku have fought Jiren, making them multi-universal thanks to the World Void, but Dr. Fate is at low multiversal level because basically now he faced up with the two lords of order. Basically now it can even threaten the balance of the multiverse. So basically now overall Dr. Fate wins. So overall the Justice League with Dr. Fate's help can actually stop the Seafires. Though if I were saying anything, without Dr. Fate and Beerus, the Zebras couldn't win the fight. Though at the end, the Seafires cannot even stand on the chance with the Justice League. Dr. Fate with his low multiversal level powers. I guess basically now I had to say this, but the Seafires just got served justice. The winner is the Justice League. Hello everyone, my name is Deso24 and I hope you enjoyed the season 2 finale. We can all say this was a huge improvement to the series. Anyways, I think I'm gonna take a break because basically enough, I worked so hard to research all these episodes and with a little help from special researchers, you could say, or guest ones. Anyways, it will return in spring or summer for season 3. Basically enough, I decided to take a huge break. And in the meantime, I'll make some new content. Maybe make some mashup videos. Also, I think it's time that I show you the intro to the series. Basically enough, I think it's time to do for new improvements. Anyways, for this first one, this was made from Apex Predator. He really did a good job with the intro. Anyways, first off, this will be first, and there should be a second one. Show you the next, season 3, episode 1. But anyways, let's start off with the intro, and I hope you guys like it. 3, 2, 1, and go.
You see the sunrise, a new day's upon you. You bite your nails and you reset the trouble. The time is upon you to show them what you can do, and soon they will know that the day. Cause God knows that we are gifted just for being who as we are. For being who as we are. Into the night I hear a storm. And that's where the ring is what I'm
So, what do you think? I think it was pretty good. Good job on that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the season 2 finale. And basically enough, the rest of the series. I promise you, the next series will be a very interesting one. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Again, thank you all for following this channel and more of the content. Without you guys, this will be nothing. And anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This episode was for some special people that you saw earlier in the video. So, rest in peace for those who are out there, including the 3 important people in my life, including the ones that inspired me for this one. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and you wonder what's gonna be the next matchup for season 3? Well, I'll show you it thanks to the help of the Power 008. He made this turn so epically, I cannot without saying thank you. Thank you to him, including the rest of you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna leave with the Season 3 Episode 1 trailer for you. This is the one I always wanted to do. And here's a hint. It's between Team Fortress 2 versus Overwatch character. So basically enough, I hope you guys enjoy Season 2. And there'll be more in the Season 3 and 4. Anyways, I'm just gonna leave you with this epic and one of the most interesting matchups. Later guys, peace.